Today, some feelings I leave and call her before.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. On the mound for the Reds, Luis Cessa. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Here comes a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ian Happ up to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first in time. Double play. Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Newman to first in time. And Swanson is set down. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming up. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. The batter now, Kevin Newman. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, you know, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Hoerner over to first. 3rd out. We move to the 2nd here in Cincinnati. No score. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Next offering in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Out towards left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. One up, one down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 2 hits in the game last night. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. So now 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the pitch. Liner caught at second. So now here's the DH, TJ Friedl. To third, and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
They get the force out. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yan Gomes waits. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Edwin Rios here. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Cubs are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Spencer Steer will hit next. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground might be 2. Swanson to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Ian Happ. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off Kevin Newman.
The second baseman.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Right side. Hoerner handles the chance, tosses to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mancini steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. The 1-1. And fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. And the 2-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Mancini now. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it's stuck when he swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Yan Gomes. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground to first. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one to first. Mancini takes it himself. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. That is the inning. Buck Farmer will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Rolled over to third. Morel picks it up. Slings it across. One away. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
ballpark. 3-2 now. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Payoff pitch. That's the third. Morel gloves it. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into.
Runner on the go. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Reds leave. Pitching change here. Lucas Sims.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happened. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. On the ground to the left. Toss to Mancini. And Votto is retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mancini pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Will Myers now. 1-2 now. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. With 2 outs, runner at first. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Out to short. Swanson collects it. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yan Gomes, the next to hit. Righty delivers. That one's in there. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Votto settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. And that one lifted in the air center field. Senzel moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Curt Casali. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Mancini takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air center field. Senzel gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Dansby Swanson, right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back, and here is Elly De La Cruz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Adbert Alzolay gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Now all even up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Joey Votto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.
Way to make a pitch approach right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
2-0 your final.